It's our last day at the cabin, and Mason has a black eye. We spent the previous day at the lake doing an obstacle course on the water, and for some reason we thought it would be smart to do the water launcher, which actually launched him directly on top of my head. I was told by my Arab best friend that butter would actually help with swelling, so we gave that a try. I did get a massive bump on my head and a little bit of a bloody nose, but I'm doing okay. I'm mostly worried that he's gonna spend his first day back to school with a black eye. If you haven't noticed by now, this is the same exact cabin we spent time at last year with their dad. Although things are very different now, we did make some amazing memories that I know they're gonna remember forever. It felt like a slumber party sleeping together in one bed, but it was a little bit scary being the only adult. After breakfast, we headed out to grab some duck food and tickets to go on a ferry ride. It was actually shocking how much fun they had feeding the ducks. They spent like an hour here and I was feeling pretty exhausted, so I grabbed a Red Bull before we headed onto the ferry boat. We took a guided tour on the Queen where we got to see a bunch of beautiful houses on the lake, and Mason told me I needed to buy one, so I guess I'll get right on that. The tour lasted about an hour, so we headed off the boat to grab more duck food and grabbed a souvenir before heading back to the cabin to have a little break before dinner. Anytime I take the kids on a trip, we always like to get a souvenir to remember the time we had together. After spending a few hours relaxing at home and playing chess, we went out to dinner. As soon as we saw this dog menu, we just knew we had to bring something back for Lacey. Because it's our last day, I thought it would be fun to go out for breakfast and dinner today because we've been eating at the cabin all week. As a solo parent, this summer has been nothing short of exhausting, but this trip was everything we needed before they head back to school.